Hello everyone and welcome into another video, and today we will... No, it's not right. This is a chemistry video. Give me a second. Hello everyone and welcome into another video, and today we will talk about safety. And in order to demonstrate my point, I will make some sulfuric acid. Now, in order to make the sulfurous acid, we'll have to start with sulfur and oxygen around it. After heating it up, sulfur bonds with oxygen, creating sulfur dioxide. Now, it is worth to mention that in order to make the sulfuric acid, we'll need sulfur trioxide. Fortunately, we are doing the sulfurous acid, which means sulfur dioxide will do. Then all we have to do is just add water, and there we go, all the missing elements fall right into place. H2SO3. Sulfurous acid. And so, there we go, sulfuric acid. Except what it's not. I mean, that's true, I'm not an expert in chemistry, so it probably isn't actually sulfuric acid. Yeah, I did follow the instructions, you know, I did make sulfur dioxide out of water, but what if it's not sulfuric acid? Might as well not be. Well, in order to actually check if it's the sulfuric acid, we would have to check for acidity somehow. And I already ordered some litmus papers, so they should be arriving any day now. But in the meantime, I could, you know, drink it. I mean, it's just sulfuric acid, right? Again. Now, most of you watching at home right now will tell me something like, MAKiT, you shouldn't drink sulfuric acid. Now, that's a valid point. But that's the wrong kind of safety for this situation. Now, I'm not saying here that you at home should be drinking sulfuric acid. Don't drink sulfuric acid or anything that is made anywhere in a lab. But that is the wrong kind of safety for this situation. What do I mean by that? Well, in order to explain that, we'll need a different example. So, give me a second. Now, that is fire. It's, you know, not good. You should not have fire indoors, so we should put it out. How are we going to do it? Am I right? That's fire. That's suboptimal. Well, we can do it really easily. I have some water, and we all know that the best way to build a fire is to add water. So, what are we waiting for? Let's just add it. Hey, that's me. Now you're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. Well, it all started when you got 25 subscribers on YouTube, and I wanted to do a special, but you see, I am a computer scientist, very much not a chemist, and more attentive viewers might have already realized that this video is about safety, not safety in chemistry. So why am I doing this, the sulfuric acid thing? Well, it's because there are two types of safety. There's safety for experts and safety for newbies, like me in chemistry. Now, it just so happens that the example from earlier with the fire and that was just about this, just about the difference in safety for experts and non-experts. So what's the difference? Well, the difference is simple. Experts have the luxury of knowing what to do in specific situations. For non-experts, we have to be general. So, when there's a fire in lab, right, an expert can go forward, check what is burning, what substance, and they can extinguish the thing. Because you can't really always use water, I actually demonstrated that a couple minutes ago. But if you're not an expert, then there's a really high chance that you could actually do more harm than good by trying to save a situation like this. So what you should do is you should evacuate the building, because that's safer. So now would be about time for the cleanup portion of the video. Now, I don't mean recording myself clean everything up, because that's boring, but this is the part where I clarify things, because there's a couple of things to clarify. First of all, this was a very much controlled fire. That's not good. I am an entertainer. Right. So I wanted to make that scene funny and make it seem as if, you know, the fire wasn't controlled, but it very much was. Adding water is not the only way to extinguish the fire, and it just so happens that in this case lack of oxygen is very easy way to do it. I am not that much of a chemist, but doesn't mean that I'm not a chemist at all. I want to get into chemistry. I had a bit of history of chemistry, not nearly as much as with computer science, but we're slowly getting there. Second thing, sulfuric, sulfurous. There is a difference. Throughout the video, I really often said sulfuric acid. That's wrong. Sulfurous, that's what we made here. I at least hope so. I still haven't tested it. I'm still waiting for the thing. The only difference between sulfuric and sulfurous acid is the fact that sulfuric acid has one more oxygen. And I could do it really easy. The only thing you have to do in order to make the sulfuric acid, the more exciting one, is you have to basically pump more oxygen when making sulfur dioxide, because then it will really nicely in a really comfy way transform into sulfur trioxide. And then after you add water, everything falls right into place. H2SO4, really nice. But that's the thing, I was making sulfurous acid, not sulfuric. I don't have an air pump and don't have enough money to buy one. If you like a follow-up on the acid, you can join my Discord. Over there, I'll be posting updates. And, well, we got 25 subscribers. Really glad to do a special. Now, I think this is the beginning, a really nice beginning, because I'm pretty certain that I'll be able to make way more fun videos like this, with way bigger fires and, well, way more entertaining. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one. As always, Patreon, Discord, charity, slice of pie, everything is in the description. https://MAKiT.charity/ and that'll be it. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye!